questions, kindly raise your hands so that it will be easier for us to streamline that. And also kindly, all of you, please keep your mics in mute so that we can enjoy a wonderful session from Kadirevan sir. Thank you so much.
You can continue the session, sir, please, sir.
Yeah, can I continue, Suresh?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So, by leading example, you can help the Suresh screen, please.
Yes, sir.
PowerPoint. As people may not be able to follow, that's why I'm very particular.
So, can you able to see the screen, sir?
Yeah, screen is there, but PowerPoint is not there.
Not PowerPoint.
No, some other screen is there. People, as usual, Suresh will share the PowerPoints in your group. Yes. Yes, Suresh.
Yes, sir.
Next slide. Hello, next. Yeah, parenting effectiveness. Right. No. Previous screen, Suresh. Give children responsibilities. Yes, this is the correct screen, Suresh. Thank you. So sorry, friends. So give children responsibilities around those. As I said already, you can lead by example. You can engage them in meaningful activities. You can engage them in meaningful activities. But I can quote one thing: if you are no, Suresh. If you are sitting ideal and if you just order the child, they will not do. For example, I'm telling you, my son is doing BE first year. Right? Even today, if I am ordering something, he will not do. But if I am going there to do something, immediately he will say, "Daddy, I will do it. You can go." Okay? So whenever I go for the executive programs, people are used to ask me, "Sir, how can we handle the toughest employees?" You start the work, you take the initiativeness, and you do the work. Sir, they will be simply sitting and they will be watching. Let him do it. And I used to say them, see, even they have the consciousness. They have been paid for that. Even the worst idiot, they have the consciousness. So they cannot sit ideal for a long time. So out of the great consciousness, somebody will come and start work. So somebody will come and start working, and all the others will be following, and you will be successful. But if you are ordering them, nothing will happen. Right? They will give it. They will come with number of excuses rather than finding out the solution for any task. So you lead by example. That's what I used to emphasize. I used to do it. Then the next one is build a strong relationship with the spouse. Build a strong relationship with the spouse. See, most of the time, what we do in the family relationship is, see, we are fighting in front of the child. Not only that, we are discussing our negative side in front of the child. Even there is a fun we used to say. See, if at all you want to know about your parents, grandparents, etc., you just initiate your wife to say that I know about your family. They will be cleaning your family. They will be going to the 5th generation, 7th generation, and all they will spit on your face. This is in the lighter side. Women don't take it seriously because women memory is very powerful. Men memory is not like that. That's what I want to point out here. So, in front of your child, don't have the conflicts. So, build a strong relationship. Even if at all you have the adolescent child, they may take it in the different manner. So the healthiest way is like you are touching and kissing, hugging, playing with them. You should play with your spouse also. So they should not differentiate it. Thereby they can understand that these are the part and parcel of the family relationship. So build a strong relationship with your spouse and teach children to view challenges positively. Teach children to view the challenges positively. And always tell your child, okay, take efforts. Take efforts. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can learn. So in NLP, we used to say that everything is learning, everything is feedback, nothing is a failure. Nothing is a failure. Even the famous Thomas Alva Edison quote. See, I have not failed 10,000 times. I have identified 10,000 rules which didn't work. And you should have the knowledge about all these things, and you should motivate your child too. Right? See, for your information, Thomas Alva Edison has delivered his first success at the age of 62. First success, the telegraph at the age of 62. For most of us, 58 or 60 is the retirement age. Then compare with Thomas Alva Edison, thereafter he became the owner of more than 150 inventions. So teach the children to view challenges positively. Even if you lose, nothing to lose in the life. We can learn something. We can learn something. Then don't do things for children that they should do themselves. Okay, this is what on the name of affection. This is called as overprotection in the families nowadays, just because we have either one or two kids. Right? So if the child is capable of doing that, ask the child to do it. For example, I have seen many parents when the child will be sitting and watching television and they will be pouring the food into their mouth. Even the child didn't know whether it's required for him or not, but the child will keep on eating. That may lead to obesity also. Right? Likewise, not only this is the fun. This is the lighter side I'm saying. But important thing is when the child is capable of, you should allow the child to do by his own, and if not possible, you can support the child in the activities, thereby we can healthy self-concept in the child. Then help the children to develop the social skills. This is one lacking in the present day society. I can list out the social skills. Even you might know, I can list out the social skills like starting from sharing, giving feedback, accepting differences, etc., etc. You get all these things in the you will be getting all these things in the PDF version. Then the next one is guide children without controlling or micromanaging them. Here you should know about the parenting styles or different type of parenting. And as you know, we have various kind of parenting: permissive, authoritarian, authoritative, and better we should be the laissez-faire parents nowadays, right? Because none of these things will work with us. Our parent utilize these kind of styles, but nowadays none of these styles work. So how efficiently we are using the parenting style to help the child to grow? Then give children a sense of security. Give children a sense of security, right? So how can you give the children a sense of security? How you are showing the affection towards them. How when you are appreciating them, treat them with the respect, because respect is mutual. Either side it should be there. Then acknowledge their feelings. Then help them to set consistent boundaries. Give them your full attention when you are with them. Okay. So nowadays the biggest challenge is always we are focusing on the mobile phone and we don't know what children are doing. And be approachable to your child. The child should not have any fear to share anything with you. Even in the adolescent stage about the boyfriend or girlfriend, they should be open to you. If so, you can easily mold them, but for which it requires a consistent effort from your part. Then keep your promises. Keep your promises. If at all you give any commitment or promise to your child, you should obey that. Otherwise, that will develop some kind of negative self-concept and mistrust about the entire world for the child, especially for the girl children. It's very, very dangerous. Once if you give the commitment, once if you give the promise, okay. There is a famous saying. One of the quality of the effective leader is committing to the promises. One of the quality of the intelligent leader is don't give such promises. Okay, it's up to you what kind of promise you are making. Then help the children to develop resilience and perseverance. And finally, manage your own stress effectively, because many of us are incapable of handling our own problem. That's why we are bursting out in front of our own children. And especially many of us, like I told a Zen Buddhist story, we don't know how to handle the official problems, and we are shifting the official worries to the family and family issues to the office. Thereby, we are messing both the area. Right. Next slide is from the next slide onwards. The 4 slides. Suresh, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can run it. Rights of parents. Actually, I was searching the various resources and I was astonished that it was keep on coming, and I started arranging it. I find that there are about 50 traits. So I have presented 50 traits, but there is no time to talk about all those things. So there are 50 traits. You just have a glance about the traits. The purpose will be shared with you. Next. Yeah, the last slide, Suresh. The world will not be destroyed by those who do evil, but by those who watch them without doing anything. So do something as a parent. Thank you for your passion listening. Suresh, you can open the session for questioning of the audience.
Thank you, sir, for amazing inputs on effective parenting. I think when you said that yesterday, I took a session, but I can say that there are many different points are here and more effective points are here. Thank you so much, sir. Dear participants, now it is open for you. You can come forward. Dr. Veena will moderate that question and answer session.
Thank you so much, sir. That was indeed very enlightening and very power-packed performance. We have a question from Mr. GB John. Uh,
Yeah.
John, can you go ahead with your question?
Yes, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I am more happy the way you presented the session altogether. So
Okay.
it was very worth listening to, sir.
Okay.
Now,
Thank you.
parenting, sir. First of all, as per the
Your voice is not audible, sir. Suddenly it goes down.
sorry, sir. Only with 5 years when the child is born and brought up,
Okay.
learn everything in those 5 years, I suppose. That whatever that we speak, whatever that we act, whatever that we are doing.
Others, kindly mute your audio. Your voice is intervening. Except the person who is our friends, kindly mute your audio. And one more thing, if at all you are unable to ask the question in the session, you can ask me through the WhatsApp. My number is there. Definitely I'll answer. Don't bother about the questions immediately.
So,
Yeah, sir. Please continue.
that's why, sir. So those 5 years, whatever that we talk, whatever that we act in the home, or whatever that we are expressing, the child absorbs everything, I suppose, sir. So
Yes.
within that 5 years itself, we can try to make up the child mind.
Not 5 years. Not 5 years. That's what the developmental theories found that the healthy self-concept development took place at the age of 8. It is completed. Thereafter, we are polishing the self-concept. That's why the first 8 years of the life of the child is very important.
Very important. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You
So
have to do, you should model the positive behavior, you should mold the qualities in the child, you should inculcate the values during this stage. That's very, very important.
Very important, sir. Not
Yeah.
maybe parenting after 8 years, but being
No, it doesn't mean like that. See, the first 8 years is the foundation. From the foundation, you are building, you build the building. So the next to 8 years, 9 to 16,
Okay, sir.
there the child has the both homosexual as well as heterosexual characteristics.
Okay,
So
sir.
mellowing down the feelings and the expressions of the child is very important in this age. And there are many practical evidences that the mother can have the dominance only up to certain level. Once if the child becomes an adolescent, for both male and female child, father's role is in the parenting. The father's role become dominant because father is the role model, the leader for the child, whether it's a boy or girl. So you cannot skip your responsibilities in the second phase of the life.
Life. Okay. So 8 years.
Only the academic activities and the social skill, social learning, the school may be responsible. But honestly, we knew the fact that nowadays school is responsible only for academics, not more than that. I'm not blaming the schools. It depends on the expectation of the parents too.
Yes, sir.
So we have to continue.
Yes,
even for example, I'm running 49. Even today, I see whenever my father is available, he is 76 years. So I'm interacting with him. I'm getting his guidance. Okay, I feel comfortable.
Okay. To begin with the childhood and proceed till.
Yes. See, everybody needs somebody in this world. You cannot deny the fact. Okay. What can be the person? What can we be the person for that?
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you.
So much, sir. Next, we have a question from Hemashri Janardhan.
Yeah, please.
Hello, sir. Good evening, and good evening to everyone. And like you have put forth such a wonderful educative platform for parents.
Okay, thank you.
And like me being a counselor as well as a mom of a toddler.
Okay.
Every stage there could be certain emotional development in a child as well. So
yes.
I struggle, even though I'm a psychologist, I struggle handling my kid, my toddler, in his mood swings, especially in his anger. So
the real problem may be with your time spent, quality time spent with the child, right? For example, for a toddler, they don't know the value of your money, they don't know the value of your position, title, etc. How much you are spending the time, how much you are affectionate with them, that's more important, right? And here only positive parenting tips comes. Like if they are having the mood swings, then you can be low, you can play low, right? So that they let them feel they are getting some success. But after they feel the success, you should tell them this is how the other person will also feel. Since I am your mom, I am tolerating all these things. But all the other people will not tolerate this, so you should educate them also at the same time. But initially, we should play the down role. Only then the child will, because the egocentrism of the child is nothing but success. Okay, even many people in this stage also like that. Irrespective of the cost of any people, anything we want to get as success. That is the egocentrism with the child, especially the toddler stage, right? So you go down to the level of the child, and you should play with the child. You should spend quality time with the child. The child should have the trust that you are there for the child. Okay, once we build that trust, it's easy to handle the child. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Next question is from Kulashekara Vadivu.
Be a louder, please. I'm not. You are not audible.
Kulashekara Vadivu. Kulashekara Vadivu.
Yeah, please.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. Your session
Good
was
evening,
very
ma'am.
nice and informative, and it was very helpful for me. And I
Okay.
have a question. It's a common
Please.
question and a general question. I thought, especially the 2K kids, they are very adamant, and their behavior was not good. What's the reason behind
Then
this, sir?
wait. First, check your behavior. Then mother is the first social role model for the child. It's better you should check your own behavior. Evaluate your behavior with your husband, or either your husband or your.
No. I'm not asking about my family. In general,
Okay.
they are so adamant. In general,
Yeah,
they are so adamant.
that is true.
and
That
they
is
care
true.
for
Because
everything.
already when I'm presenting my slides, I mentioned that too much of overprotection. Okay, so they take everything for granted. For example, I have a daughter who is doing 10th standard. You know her tendency. If she requires anything, all the other people she will not bother about anybody, right?
Yeah.
She wants to get the things
They are
done.
so
We used to point
adamant,
out.
and they are so adamant in their
Yeah.
behavior. Yeah.
Yeah, because of overprotection, there is a deterioration in the family system. We don't prefer joint families. We don't have the education from the elder family members nowadays. Even we don't prefer the guests to come to our home and stay because we feel that it's extra burden.
So that's
So the
it.
changing family system, deterioration in the family system is one of the reasons for this adamancy among not only with your child or my child, with most of the kids.
Oh, we are not
Right.
accepting the joint family, only
Yeah.
the nuclear family. So that's these. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Even studies on emotional intelligence very clearly revealed, even from the foreign countries, that children from the joint family system, they have strong emotional intelligence.
Thank you,
Okay, sir,
sir.
thank
We
you.
have a few questions in the chat. I'll go through. There's
Please,
a
madam.
question from Radha Balachandran. Sir, how to handle adolescents in lockdown during this lockdown period?
Okay, actually, it's a big area. I think my another session, if you ask Suresh, he'll give how to handle your teen or handle your adolescence. Okay, that's a separate session. Okay,
Okay, sir.
ask that person to join in that session.
Yes, sir. We'll be looking for that. Another is ways to help children in bullying issues, especially when the child is a victim. From
Yeah.
Satyabama.
Okay, see, if the child is a victim, first talk to the child very clearly and make the child to understand that who has committed mistake. Number one. Number two, you have to analyze whether certain things are in your hand or in the other side. There is a famous saying, you shouldn't be tense for the things which are not in your control. So in today's world, we have to give the psychoeducation only to the client. In today's world, many of the people are crooked, and we have to live with these people only. So unless you become strong, okay, nothing would be possible. So help the client to feel the expert status and cut out the negative things from the mind, throw the nonsense from the mind. There we can use some of the gestalt therapy techniques and help the client to come out of the issue. Then focus on the positive side of the client. Definitely the victim may have the positive side. Definitely he should or she should have the positive side. Focus on the positive side தமிழ்ல கிண்டலா சொல்லுவாங்க. ஆக்சுவலா வந்து நம்மள வந்து கேவலமா நினைச்சோம்னா ஜெயிச்சு காட்டணும் அல்லது வாழ்ந்து காட்டணும், செமக்கையா வாழ்ந்து காட்டணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி தமிழ்ல சொல்லுவாங்க. So we should live effectively before the person who has underestimated us. That's very very important. So that is the biggest punishment we can give it to the person, right, who has victimized this guy. Then Veena.
We
Yeah,
have
Suresh.
yes.
Another? Veena, louder please. Your voice is not at all audible.
I've been muted, sir. I had to unmute myself. The question is how to help a child 12 years old in relationship who is addicted to mobile and also having certain eating habits.
Okay, there are two reasons for the mobile addiction and eating habit. One is lack of parental affection, lack of parental timing. That might be the first reason. Already I have quoted one thing. When the child is playing with you, you should not be in the mobile. That's meaningless, right? So the parent has to revisit themselves and identify their own lack on number one. Then set the timing, set the targets, realistic targets for the child. So here we have to emphasize something. Actually, the human mind loves choices. If you ask the child, you want to have the mobile for 30 minutes or 35 minutes, immediately they'll say 30. Somehow we should plug the mobile from the hands of the child. So set the target and create the illusion of choices. 30 or 35, the child have the feeling that 35 minutes I can have the mobile for the longer period of time. Likewise, set the realistic targets and divert the child towards the productive activity. Or if not, you can take the child for a walk. Or you can take the child, that is the 12 years old child. You can give the responsibility. Okay, you can give the child the money and ask the child to get the things which is necessary for the home. Or if you're afraid of your traffic in Chennai, you can go with the child and give the money to the child. Ask the child to check the groceries or something else, vegetables, etc. You can help the child, guide the child. Okay, after 2 or 3 attempts, definitely the child will learn the self-help skills. So you can divert the child. So it is the parent, according to me. If the child is addicted towards the mobile, you are not spending a quality time with the child. So you see the biggest problem, even in my practice, I have seen that the biggest problem is parents, they are not ready to accept their mistake. Rather, they are expecting the child to correct themselves. Okay. So we are not ready to understand the child from the child's perspective, but we are expecting the child to understand the parent from the adult's perspective. How unrealistic we are. There comes a real problem.
Okay, sir. There is a question from Rama Priya. When two children are fighting and while solving the dispute, we will be favoring one child and the other will be feeling disappointed. So
that's what like the victim case. Okay, you should make the other child to understand the reality. Okay,
okay,
make the child to understand the reality.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so win-win situation is not possible always with everyone. In the corporate side, we can talk about win-win, right? But here it's not possible. Rather, make the other person. So it's your learning, right? You should learn. You know the Guthrie's contiguity theory. Okay, Guthrie's contiguity theory says that if you touch the bicycle, okay, your learning is completed. Immediately, our people will jump into conclusion. When I open the book, whether my learning is completed. Reading is different from learning. My point is, next time you know which topic is in which page. So that is the betterment in learning. So any successive improvement is learning. That is how you should develop the child.
Yes, sir. In relation to that, Dr. Chandra has asked how to educate a child to learn to wait.
Learn to wait. Yeah, the main problem is these class of people, definitely upper middle class people. Right? If at all you want to make the child to wait, take them to the downtrodden area. How they are struggling for each and every livelihood. Right? You should walk with them. You should travel with them in the bus instead of your Volkswagen or some cars. Right? You go there, teach them how they are. Okay? There is a famous saying. Okay? See, I was worrying that I don't have the shoes, but up to seeing the person who is not having the legs. After that, I was very happy that I don't have the shoes, but that fellow didn't have the legs. By God's grace, I have the legs and beautifully I'm walking. Right? You should feel this. Actually, there was an anecdote. If you have time, I could quote also. There was a blind beggar. He's sitting in the road and he was begging. Okay, I don't have the eyes. Please help me. Please help me. Right? But no one has helped that person. Only rarely he will get few coins. But one fellow, he was watching that, and the next day he went there and he made some changes in the sentence. And that day he was having so many money. This fellow was astonished. How I'm getting so much of money, right? Then on the evening, this fellow was approaching the blind beggar. The blind beggar, from the footstep, he has realized, sir, what you did? What's the magic you did? Then he has smiled and replied, I have just changed the sentences what you have written. You said you have written, I am blind, help me. But I have written, see the fantastic world, the day, fantastic day you are enjoying. Okay, you are enjoying a fantastic day which I am missing. That's how I have enjoyed. That's how yes, I have mentioned. So people have realized that how much they are, how much they should be grateful for. So they have given, they have offered him. That's the difference. So that's how you can sensitize the child.
Thank you, sir. Next question is from Mridula Maha. Does
Yeah.
controlling parenting type leads to emotional numbness? And what are the tips to handle emotional numbness?
Emotional numbness is a bigger area. The emotional, if you take the emotional numbness, first the controlling parent should be handled. Right, unless you correct the controlling parent, the client will not, the child, the client, I use the word, the client for the child. The child will not get the betterment. Instead of directly dealing the child, first you should deal as the behavior is changed. Whatever the treatment, whatever the techniques you are giving to the child will be again and again reinforced with the negative side only. So first the parent should be corrected. Then we should have the emotional awareness programs or make the child to be aware of their own emotion. Right. Likewise, we can educate the child.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Next question is from Malika. How to handle parents who never let the child to do household works, household chores?
This is the problem with the parents. See, just to go through your questions, all the questions, the issues are with the parent, not with the child.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then you should give them the counseling.
Yes, we'll have that session as well, sir. Next question is Pungoday Kamraj. We have a heavy challenge right now because of this lockdown. We are not allowing the kids to play outside. So it is, I mean, it is having a lot of impact on their physical as well as their mental. How to cope?
See, already I spoke about this in the different session, but again, let me give. Already with the same webinar, I think in the second webinar I spoke about this, if I'm right.
Yes, sir.
But the thing is, even if you have the 10 by 10 room, okay, you can make the child to walk for half an hour. It has the same impact, right? If you assign the activities to the child, household activities, grooming, cleaning, mopping, etc., okay, that will make this child to sweat. Definitely it will make the child to sweat. Then food habit, you should change the food habit. Instead of having 3 times a meal, that's a Western culture. But it's not necessary to have a 3-time meal. Instead of breakfast and lunch, you can have the brunch at 11 o'clock. And again, you can have the food at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. That's a healthy food habit. You can then you can, instead of the fatty food, you can take the food with a enriched protein. Enriched protein, reduce the amount of fat. Avoid all the snacks, whatever you bought and you stored in your refrigerator. So avoid all those things. Okay. Then, even if you have the small house, ask the child to come around the house. Nothing will happen. Right. No policeman will come and ask you why you are roaming around your home. Right. So you can give the small activities to the child.
Yes, next question is from Deepika Kannan. Any suggestions for children who are growing up in orphanage?
Orphanage. Definitely, their basic problem is love and affection. Any amount of money or care given by the caretakers in the orphanage definitely will not replace it. This is a big area. We can see. Remember, we can help someone. We cannot help everyone in the world. Right. So, if at all it's possible, okay, you just take care of 1 or 2 kids. You can sponsor their food and other activities. You can sponsor for their education. You go and spend quality time with them. Even if you have kids, take them and make them to play with them. And if the orphanage people permit, take those 1 or 2 kids like you are adopting. So take the particular kids to your home and make them to feel comfortable. Like that, we can provide the sublimation to some extent, not replacing everything.
Okay.
Everything we cannot replace. What was missing is missing only. Next.
Sir. Thank you so much. I think as we are getting the messages in the chat, the questions have been scrolled. I request the participants, if they have any question, kindly unmute your mic and ask your question. The rest of the audience, kindly keep your mic in mute. Yes, Krishnan sir, please.
Sir,
Solun Krishnan.
when there is a death happen in a house, so how to these people keep the children away from the seeing the body and things like that. I have seen it in many times.
No. Why you are keeping the children away from seeing the body? What's the need for it?
I don't know, because they are saying the children will get they get scared or something like that.
No, it's a wrong practice. It's the wrong practice. You should educate the child that when the entry is guaranteed, exit is also guaranteed. Okay? We don't know the day. The exit is definitely guaranteed. It is the highest form of paying the respect to the person who has died. Okay? Ask the child to pay the homage, come and worship the person. It depends on your family culture, etc. Ask the child to see the dead body, and do remember, in the hypnotherapy, you used to see that the children learn through visuals very easily. If you are hiding the child from the dead body, in the later stage, the child have the fear that the person is always with them, they are missing them, like that. It will pay the foundation for some other issues with the child, psychosocial issues with the child. So it's better you can take the child, show the child, right, and pay the homage. That's a healthy practice.
Sir, we have a thank you, sir. We have a question
Louder.
from Mahendran. How to identify a child's
Yes.
negative behavior?
Negative behavior. First, we should know what is positive behavior and negative behavior, right? Once if you know what is negative behavior, you can identify it. What's there? But remember, positive and negative should be determined in terms of societal norm, not from your personal perspective. If we are a criminal, all the negative behavior in the society is acceptable for us. So we should not evaluate that. Okay, but we know what are all the positive things, what are all the negative things for the child. For example, there are certain values. If the child is violating the values like cheating or lying, etc., etc. So if the child is violating that, you should be very cautious. Even if the child is hiding some information from you, that's a kind of negative behavior that should not be reinforced.
Okay.
Next.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Sir, we have
Right.
a question from Ms. Bama. Ma'am,
Yeah, please.
Please, can you go ahead with your question?
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
This is Bama from Kodaikanal.
Please,
Actually,
ma'am.
I saw a boy, 21 years old. He's very calm and quiet only. But
Okay.
when he was with his parent, he's having only single parent. When he was
Okay.
with his dad or his grandma, he used to won't be lovable to them. He's getting anger. Often his mood is swing. One day, if he is very close to them, again next day, becoming very angry to them. So that's how.
This is a common problem of single parenting child. This is a common symptom.
Okay.
Hello,
Yeah, I
ma'am.
can get that.
This is a common problem.
It's common.
Yeah, hostility, aggression, or cruelty are common for the single parented child
Okay, sir.
because the other side is missing.
Yeah.
The affection, control, whatever is care, attention, appreciation, all are missing from the other side, whether it's from the mother or father.
Yeah, but he want to be
After the
apart.
adolescence, especially in this stage, 21 years, the boy, you said he is a boy, so he cannot ask everything with the mother. But with the father, he can go friendly, move friendly, and he can get his needs fulfilled. He didn't have that opportunity. He may have listened to the friends that their fathers are doing this, that, and all, and he got further irritated. And these kind of children, they thought that the mother is the real culprit. Because of her only, I lost my father, or my mother is not with the family. Likewise, also they will imagine.
No, his father passed
Understand the
away.
pain of the mother.
Actually, his father passed away.
A father passed away. Again, these kind of people, they will find the reason with the world. The entire world is like that. They will develop the negative attitude towards the world.
Okay, sir.
That's the real problem. The boy has to be taken, and his he should have the emotional ventilation. He should be counseled further. Just by ideas, he cannot be treated. First, we should understand his real problem. what
Okay.
causes this problem.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Bye, ma'am.
Yes, sir, I have a question.
Yes, Veena. Yes, tell me.
Usually what happens in family is when the parents have any disputes, they take the child has to go a collation. If they have two childs, there'll be triangulation as well. So the child gets confused like as to go about with which parent. So if
That is what I said. Never have the quarrel in front of your child. In the effective parenting, I have mentioned, you should not have the quarrel in front of the child. Even it should be in your personal room, not in front of your kids. Number one. And even in the separation cases, right? We would have seen, we would have read many things. Though they have been separated, they went with the mother or father. What is lost is lost. That's why they have the hostility and the aggression. Some people, they turn to be criminals, right? That's a big problem. That is why even many people may have this question: why this fellow is strongly charging the parents? Because we are the real culprit. It's our responsibility. Okay, we get the child for our comfort and convenience, right? To get the name of the father or mother, you got the child. It's your duty to do it.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, sir. Thank you, and it was really very wonderful. Participants have really enjoyed. Now I ask Suresh sir to give the vote of thanks. Suresh sir.
Yes, thank you, Veena. Sir, it is an amazing session on
Hello.
loads and loads to the parents. Now they have to pick up what are the things they have to select for effective parenting. Thank you so much, sir. And then the voice, yes, the amazing inputs are the way in which you presented. Even and when they are asking questions, you can understand that what they are going to ask, and then you given the appropriate answer for that. Thank you for accepting our invitation and being with us. And
it's a pleasure, Suresh. It's a pleasure. Thank you, one and all, for listening to me and raising the questions too, and tolerating me for up to 1.5 hours. Thank you. 1.5 hour or 1 hour, Suresh? It's
1 hour 30 minutes, sir.
1 hour?
1.5 hours.
1.5 hours. Thank you, one and all.
Yes.
Okay, thank you all. Please support us in the upcoming webinars. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Bye.
sir, participants, kindly post your
Thank you,
questions
sir.
in the WhatsApp so that sir will definitely answer your queries. And so you can mail us
Give
to
the
the
mail ID.
Yeah, sir.
Which
Krishnan
mail
sir.
ID?
Suresh will post the PowerPoint. In the PowerPoint, my number as well as the mail ID is there.
Yes, sir.
Don't give me the mail. Send the questions in the WhatsApp.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
I am very poor in typing and responding to people.
Okay, sir. Then we will send in the WhatsApp. Krishnan
Yeah.
sir, for the other sessions, we have a mail ID, sir, where the participants can send the queries.
Yeah, you can get the questions. There is no problem. You can get the questions and send it to me. I'll give the voice message.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Sir.
Talking is very
Mail
easy for
ID
me.
is my
Yes, Krishnan sir, go ahead.
Please, Krishna.
mail ID. Yeah, you have to send the mail to my webinar feedback@gmail.com. My webinar feedback@gmail.com. Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you for your support.
Thank you.
Bye bye.